Canora, the town with the unique name, lives by its motto of being the heart of Good Spirit Country. A thriving community of volunteers, it is a community that celebrates its railway history and serves as a major service center for East Central Saskatchewan. Located only 20 minutes from Yorkton, Canora boasts 2,200 residents and draws on a substantial trading area that keeps its business center prosperous and profitable.
Well, I always like to think that when you're driving through Highway 5 or 9, that just the look of the town will draw you here first. And as you come in, you actually feel that small town living. You see people out on bikes and walking their dogs and playing on. We've got a lot of natural structures for by that I mean we've created a hill. We created a hill, and that's a huge drawing card in the winter and the summer for families. You can walk down the street at any given time and people say hello. I've heard that from a lot of people that have moved to the community from other provinces and cities, and they say, we were almost, uncomfortable at the beginning how approachable people were, but that's really, that's life in Canora. You walk down the street, if you don't know the neighbor, you're going to say hello. It's just normal. So I really think it's our warm and friendly attitude of the people here.
Just quality of life is probably number one. The quality of life is good. You raised 3 children here. Crime is low. It's just a beautiful, clean community. The food is great in Canora. We're well known for Ukrainian and Russian ethnic food, and it's just nice to go down the streets and you got everybody saying hello to you and talking and caring and helping you raise your kids and your family, and it's just a great lifestyle.
Within the community, you will find several museums that celebrate the history of the community, which dates back to 1905 when it was incorporated as a village. A railway hub, even its name exemplifies that, with the first 2 letters of each word in Canadian Northern Railway serving as the name of the community, Canora. The Ukrainian Heritage Museum depicts all aspects of Ukrainian culture in the community, which has a strong background going back to the community's founding. Within the museum, you can learn about the folklore and heritage of the Ukrainian people. The Visitor Center and Museum is located in the oldest Class II railway station still operating in Saskatchewan, and it features many artifacts from the town's pioneers, as well as CN Rail memorabilia and more. The only toy and autograph museum in Canada is located in Canora, featuring a one-of-a-kind collection of toys and autographed photos.
Canora is has great potential for business as far as catering to that small town. We don't have industry here. A lot of the people that live here, they choose to live here, but for whatever reasons, economic reasons, they work out of the town. Either they're working out of province, or they work via the web, or they work and they come back here. And so the conveniences that we need here should be the ones that we would like to attract. The late night, I need a quart of milk, or want to take my kids to the ice cream store, or a nice restaurant, or hotels. Those are the kinds of businesses that I think we have great potential for. We've long ago decided that because of the sign of the times, that Canora is a small rural community, and we would like to attract families and that small town livings and the businesses that go with that. So,
well, I was born and raised in Canora, and it's been a family business since 1947 when my dad and my uncle first opened up. And what we really find is the small business family orientation is you got your loyal customers and just the friendliness, and doing business is like a family, and you go the extra mile in service and stuff like that, and people appreciate that even when they come in from the big cities and they're out at the lake resorts and everything else. They like the personal service and the custom work that we do for them, and that kind of what tears us apart from bigger places and stuff like that. Having a business in Canora has been really good. The people are friendly. The sport's been great over all the years, and we quite enjoy it.
Canora is a place with a lot going for it. With a thriving business sector, a strong base of residents who volunteer their time to make the community better with each passing year, it also has two big advantages over other communities in the province. First, it is located in the heart of golf country for the province. Canora is home to more golf courses per capita than any other community in the province, and it boasts one of the highest tee traffic counts. In addition, the community has some of the best water on the planet for drinking. The town has been picked as having the best tasting water in the country, and it is placed fourth among entries from across the planet.
Well, we have great schools. We have a lot of recreational activities that are centered around families and low cost. You don't need to spend a lot of money on fees or equipment. We have walking trails, we have the hills, we have parks, we have rinks. As far as our health care, we have the Collaborative Emergency Care Center. We're one of the few in Saskatchewan that our health district and the provincial government decided that we were an ideal location to model that type of a facility, and we're right now we're operating as the CEC, but the actual facility, when we make it a one-stop shop right at our hospital, that will be ideal, and that's opening in the fall. So we're doing the renovations right now. But so we have the healthcare, we have the education, we have the recreation. Why wouldn't you want to come here? We have K-12 in 2 schools. I'm not quite sure of the actual numbers of enrollment. I do know that we hit a dip about 5 or 6 years ago, and it's climbing steadily. This year the graduating class was, I believe, 22, 23. That's still low for us. But then again, we've had portables added onto our high school, and to me that indicates that the classes are growing. So they have a good, well-rounded course offering that they have, and
well, we're showing an increase in the younger kids and stuff like that, and it's a good place to raise kids. We have all the recreational amenities that we need. We have health care in Canora. We've recently expanded our schools and stuff like that. So it's just nice, quiet, clean, and crime is low. It's just a great fresh air place to grow up.
Why move here? Because we want you to be here. The more the merrier seems to be our philosophy here. We like to think that we make people feel welcome, and the more people that you add to your community, the more possibilities you have. We're open to new ideas, and it's just a great place to live, to raise a family, and to even retire. Retirement is great here too.